Friday, Friday. It's Friday.
What's going on, fishing buddies? It's Friday. Who we got in the house here?
Happy Friday.
We got Carl in the house, an ugly dog, and there's Yee Yee.
Yee Yee.
Yee Yee.
What's going on, Reef Robber? Hey,
Carl.
Carl.
I can't
Hey,
see that
Charlie.
far.
So what's going on, John and Lindia?
God, just
Just this week.
hanging out. Been sewing a flag. Been playing Betsy Ross. Sewed us up a flag.
I love it. Hey, Kenny.
Hanging out. Been sewing a flag. Been playing Betsy.
Hi, Kenny.
Is Chatterbait up in here? What's up, Chattering Bait?
Yep. Chatterbait Kenny.
We went out on Okeechobee yesterday, day before, yesterday.
Day before, yesterday morning, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you guys went out yesterday morning then?
Yesterday morning.
Well, no, it was whatever more.
Yesterday morning.
Yeah, I didn't catch nothing. It was about 4-foot rollers.
I
We-
caught 12.
What, on Chobe?
No,
I did not.
we went out searching for fish and had to leave by 11:30. You know, we had to be off the water
Right.
to be back in time for the internet guy and the cable guy and all that.
Hey, so flow.
Well, about 11 o'clock,
Billy?
we finally found some grass and some fish, and Lindy got a hit, and so we know where to go back to when we go back. But out around the point, it was so
It wasn't the same.
rollery. I mean, it was hard to.
Swelly.
Couldn't fish the edges of it. Had to get back in there, and it didn't feel like the fish were back in there. It
So
just
just big rollers coming through.
big rollers.
Billy, you like the shirt?
You're fishing there tomorrow. Where you going to start at? Down south or up north?
He starts out south, I believe. Sometimes
I
he
think
comes north.
Kenny's down south, right? You're going down south on Chobe, Kenny? Yeah, man. Billy hooked me up with a sweet shirt. Love these shirts, man. They're real comfortable. Got the hood on them.
Jelly.
Jelly,
I got some peanut butter jelly.
peanut butter jelly.
Yeah. And I didn't have any shirts to bring Billy when he and I went fishing last week. But I did get them in now. They came in this week. So I got the new shirts ready to roll.
Say it again, Lindy.
Long sleeve.
Jelly, peanut butter jelly. We don't even have a Coastal Fever shirt.
Well, I just got them done. So
Local printer
and I literally just got them done this week, and I haven't seen you guys. So
Yeah.
Hang on. Uncle Buck's driving home from the dink pond. Uncle Buck, I stumbled across a live while ago. They have an Uncle Buck doppelganger. I mean, it looks like Uncle Buck's. He talks as much crap as Uncle Buck. We'll put the link up later for him. And the guy's name is JV. That's how I went there, but it's not our JV.
it's a
seemed
different
like a
JV, but looks like Uncle Buck and acts like Uncle Buck and talks like Uncle Buck.
No, the JV guy doesn't act like Uncle Buck. It's a guy they got in the live. It's Uncle Buck and a toboggan. Talking crap.
All right.
Every time some pretty girl busts her butt, he starts talking about, I'd be that girl's dentist. I'd fix all her teeth for her. I mean, and I'm being a little G-rated. I mean, it was Uncle Buck. It was funny.
I got double XL, Kenny. Does that work? Because he asked, do you make a fat guy size?
Kenny, do you go up the grass line to come up north, or do you take the channel, or how do you come up north?
And I got the hats too, by the way.
If Kenny runs the lake up north, boy, if it's like it was yesterday, oh, hang on, Kenny.
Yeah, it was real swelly.
What bass boats we saw were way back in the in the Kissimmee grass and
Way
the
back.
reed. That's what we did. We cut through the back getting around there.
Yeah.
Then we went around through the cut. Like I said, found that grass there at the end of Pierce Canal, right there at Buckhead Canal.
Do you ever go out in the middle? John said they talk about sometimes the bass go out in the middle of the lake.
No, they're out there all the time. They move in to spawn. I'm sure there's some people who go out there and do deeper water fishing. That's a big old lake. They live all out there, and then they start moving to the edges.
Depends on the wind, yeah. I can see that, yeah.
I like what Yee said. Catch a fish on all those lures in one day. Can you get a free shirt? If I got some left, yeah.
Doc, you didn't get a free shirt when you did. Well, you didn't broke the last one, but
Well, the last one broke.
Yee's at least got to send you a shirt back.
Oh yeah, no, I expect a shirt back.
Yes. Yeah, make a better deal than
No,
that.
I got that. I got the hats done. I like the way the hats came out.
Yeah, those
Fitted
are
hats. I've only got what now, like 4 hats left already. So
Yeah, that hat's high and crisp. That's a crisper.
and I know you guys don't wear hats. I got to get you guys visors.
Yes.
Yep.
We're gonna eventually make some shirts and buy. I want some bandanas. I want some small water charters bandanas.
We're going to go to
Billy.
the local shop here.
Yeah, we're gonna go to one of these shops in Okeechobee and try to work something up. Like get maybe Billy Dean to hook us up somewhere. You know, with all the radio stuff they get done. Say, hey, go. We're gonna try to.
Yeah, shop local. That's what you got to do. Shop local.
And I wonder if we put WOKC on the sleeve, if we could work something up here. I need to get in with Billy on that. That wouldn't be bad. A small water charter.
That's not a bad idea.
With WOKC on the sleeve.
I told Johnny needs to hook up and get a commercial on WOKC while the snowbirds are here.
Yeah.
That would be worth our money.
Heck yeah.
To advertise.
Hey, Matt. Uncle Buck wants a cowboy hat.
Just get him a patch. He can sew it on the front.
You know, speaking of Uncle Buck.
Uh-oh.
Parabellum.
What's up, Parabellum?
I got the ticker going on the bottom of the screen for him. He's almost at 200 subscribers. So if you don't have Uncle Buck yet, I think he's like less than 20 away from 200 subscribers.
Yeah, and he put that video up today. He's doing a 200 subscriber giveaway. So.
Yep. What's up, Parabellum?
Oh, I agree, Ken. Did you hear about that, Doc, that Aaron Martin's died today?
I did not know.
Yeah.
Yeah, died of cancer. He'd been struggling for a while.
Wow, that's sad.
Hey, Raven.
He was only 49.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always was so
Raven.
serious, serious but funny. I liked his humor.
Yeah.
He did some of those commercials. He was in some of those funnier, like Bass Pro commercials, wasn't he, Kenny? Pretty sure that's who that was.
He was a down to earth kind of guy. He wasn't snobby or anything. He was, very talkative if you saw him out somewhere. Yeah.
Your dad was 49?
Cancer got his dad too.
My dad too. My dad was 64.
Wow.
What's Buck thanking us for? I don't forgot.
The ticker across the bottom and
that's right.
Trying to get him to 200.
That's right.
If you already got Uncle Buck, share him out.
Yep.
See if we can't get him. I think he needs like 19 when I checked last time. I think it was like 19 that he needed. So
and if you'll remember, I got a hold of Buck's package on his last giveaway. And he told me this. He said this big package, he's going to stuff it even more. So it's going to be the full stand-up Bucks package for 200. Don't you remember?
Because he said it's multi-species.
Right. And when we got his package, it had JV sock in it and the Backwoods Hillbilly socks in it and all that.
That's true. That JV sock was funny. God, that was funny.
Oh, I thought it was something funny, but I can't say it.
Don't you hate that, baby? Welcome to my world. But then your brain goes, she goes, I just thought of something funny, but I can't say it. And I was like, that's all day with me. There's these two little things like, yeah, you can. No, you can't. Yeah, you can. And then finally they kind of go, frig it, say it. So.
I was just going to say hello to Charlie and Melissa. I saw Charlie on here over at Dog Lures. I don't know if I'd said hello to them yet.
I think that's an Olympic sport.
Let go of the JV socks. That's a collector's item.
Doc, that was an Olympic sport we just witnessed with her, right?
What, her going back and forth on whether or not to say something?
No, the backstroke where she was like, I can't say. Oh, I was gonna say hey to Ugly Dog, and I was like, no, that was just
Backstroking.
backstroking it.
Boxy's in the house.
Doc,
How you doing, Boxy?
Doc, can you put that link up to while Uncle Buck's driving to the? I'm looking. That guy, that dude is Uncle Buck's brother right there. To that thing I sent you.
Hold on. Oh, you sent it to me on my phone. Hold on.
Hi, Boxy.
And just so anybody that sees this link, these guys seemed really funny earlier. I just found them, and it probably takes a backwoods hillbilly warning at the beginning of it. They seem they're funny. Oh, they're funny.
Hello, cousin Elvis James, cranking and
Doc,
yanking.
just to give you an
Hey,
example,
cousin Elvis.
that's their live right now. One of them, I don't know what they're doing, but
That was Bubba.
yeah, maybe it's Bubba's live.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm not able to. Hold on. Let me see if
Hey, I could probably just copy it too if you can't.
Yeah, just copy and paste it in the
I got
chat.
it. I got you.
Just got to Ohio, and I'm very excited. My buddy had a
What's going on off the hook?
shooter come in at dark. No shot. Aw.
Oh,
Be careful, Elvis. You close to home?
are they an hour behind us? They're an hour behind us, right? In Louisiana?
An hour, I think.
Yeah, because they're closer to Texas, right?
Yeah.
So
There it
an
is.
hour behind us.
I think that's the alternate JV and the alternate Uncle Buck. It's like the other realm, I believe. No, I put it right there. It's right there.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I went because it just said JV.
It's the Bizarro world.
You can't
Like
say
it's
that.
not, oh yeah, you didn't watch Seinfeld.
I can't say that. The doc needs to see it.
Lindy is writing notes and for me to proofread before she says something. I just said no.
I think he'd get a kick out.
Oh, Doc would love it. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Doc will laugh. We'll save that for later.
You can just send it to me in a text later on.
Yeah. What's Boxy need help with? Oh, Raven's like, what do you need?
Boxy said his son's buddy shot a decent one right near dark.
And look, Raven was real quick to say, Boxy, what do you need? Raven, go over and help. Hurry. Get on the blood trail. Ooh.
That's a heck of a drive.
I don't even know. I don't know if they live close or not. If one of my buddies would.
I think Cecilia's in Canada, if I'm not mistaken, right? Boxy's in Pennsylvania.
Hi, Mark.
Well, that's going to be that trail will go cold before she gets there.
What's going on, Mark J? Flavor Flav?
Text it to us. Kenny wants to know too.
Or John,
No,
or John, should we say it's Mock Honey?
It's Mark. Yeah. Now we're on the lot. Is the emphasis on Mark or is it on Honey?
Mark
I think it's Mock Honey.
It's Mark Honey.
Because it would sound weird if you went Mock Honey. Actually, that doesn't sound bad.
That's how she would say it, is Mark Honey. And we would say Mark Honey. I hadn't seen her pop up yet. Is Monica in yet? We better get it all in here before she gets here.
Yeah, right. Get it all out of our systems.
Our favorite M&M.
Oh, and Mark didn't even catch it last night. He wrote something. What was it? He said something about if Monica won, he said, I'll claim it for you, honey. And I just replied like, thanks, Mark. And he just, nobody, I mean.
I caught it.
Those
I
make
caught
me
it because I put Mark Honey in there.
Yeah, those make me laugh when he'll say something like that. I just write, thank you, Mark. And it just makes me laugh. I'm a simple man.
Mark, did you get the stool done for John yet?
Right,
oh, he sent me pictures when he was testing it, sitting on it at the bar, testing it.
Okay. Hey, Earl.
Ain't nobody commented on the flag that I've been sewing on for 3 days. I got
Looks
blisters
good.
on my. I got blisters on my fingers.
Got blisters on my blisters.
I got blisters on my blisters. My middle name was Ross, John Betsy Ross.
So your middle name is Betsy Ross.
It's Betsy Ross. That's one name in the country, Betsy Ross.
Betsy Ross.
And you don't put the T in there. It's like Betsy Ross. Betsy Ross done be painting that or sewing that.
You see what Matt said?
You thought it was a green screen? Well, dadgummit, Matt, why would you think that? There's no need in thinking that. After I sewed like that. It might have been a green screen.
It could be.
It could be.
I couldn't let Elvis outdo me. Elvis been rocking the green screen. I was like, oh, I can do that.
Trying to keep up with the Elvises, are you? Tom Jones?
Tom Jones trying to keep up with the Elvises.
You see some wrinkles?
Do I see wrinkles?
Yeah, he said he saw wrinkles.
God damn it, Yee, we're a lot older than you. I don't look at you and say.
Matt said he saw it flickering on your hat and glasses.
That's actually the screen. That's the computer screen. It's not the look, because it's blue. There ain't nothing blue behind me.
All right,
See,
Uncle Buck.
That's
Uncle
me.
Buck will be right back. I'll keep the banner scrolling across the bottom for anybody else that comes in, Uncle Buck.
Yeah, good. Okay, Uncle Buck.
Look right there. I can kind of get ducked in my glasses. That's the reflection of my screen on my face.
Oh, he saw wrinkles in the flag. No, that was the picture.
He saw wrinkles.
Kind
Kind of like Max Headroom or something.
That's in the picture, Yee.
That's what I said.
I know.
Wrinkly flag picture.
It ain't wrinkles in the green screen. It's wrinkles in the picture. You damn goober. So what you been up to this week, Doc?
Work.
What kind of work you been doing?
Teaching. Yep. No, it's tell you the truth, it's like the teaching part has been actually pretty easy this week. It's like all the stuff I've had to do like after the kids all leave. It's been a busy week. I had a whole bunch of meetings after because can I just say something? Like, meetings are the most pointless things on the planet. Every meeting you will ever go to can be summed up in 5 minutes, and yet you're in there for hours.
Oh, yeah. That's like a recipe. They got to go through everything to tell you how they got the recipe, then they give you the recipe.
Yeah, like, it's everything. Hold on, the wife wants to know something.
It's like a boxy deer hunting video. I just knew today he was going to get a deer. When I watched this video, I just knew that's where it was going to end. And almost. First, he saw some dude come through.
I haven't seen Boxy's the PA public land one.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it.
I just knew when there at the end of it, I won't tell you much. He raises the gun up. I just knew he's getting ready to roll some smoke.
Hold on.
Mark
Let me
J,
see. What is my wife texting me here?
I think Buck said he'd be back in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put a question to the panel that we asked you, Doc.
Okay, go.
Last night or a couple nights ago, me, Lindia, and Doc were in a live. It had Jimmy Houston in it. It was really cool. Got to chat with Jimmy Houston.
Oh yeah. Get your fish on.
Yes,
Mr. Fish on
right.
and Mr. Bass.
And Mr. Bass, yep.
And Mr. Bass.
Lindia was in one room. I'm in the other room. Okay. I have the YouTube account in my name for Smallwater Charters. Lindia has her own channel in her name.
I don't need some. Never mind.
Okay. How come in the lives like that, me and Lindia cannot see each other's comments? She had no idea I was commenting. I had no idea she was in there commenting. Now, our phones are in the same name, but I mean, we got the same IP, but it's two different YouTube accounts. And it's happened before. We can't see each other's comments. And this was in somebody else's live that we'd never been in before.
Where's Miss Monica?
So
We need answers.
oh no, Boxy said just wait, his season gets darker. See, these people that put out videos way after what, I fish on Tuesday, my video's out Wednesday. So I think all this stuff like happened yesterday. Every time I watch a video, I think all that happened yesterday.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's not true of me. Billy and I went fishing last week, and I still haven't got that video out yet because of all the nonsense I've had to deal with.
Hang on, let me get with Mr. Anti selling timeshare. I guess because of our green screen. To me, it reminds me of Scarface. And okay, what's the guy where Tony goes, "I'm not gonna kill you, Frank." It looks like Frank's office where he has it. He has that big mural. It looks just like that. So I'm not gonna shoot you, Frank. Doc,
I'm not gonna shoot you, Frank.
Doc, shoot that piece of shit.
Do we have the same email?
I don't think it could matter. I mean,
yeah, I would like to know if anybody knows why that happens. Because
yeah, mine's under canned hams. I would think it could be under our. If I did it back in the day, yes, they could be under the same email.
It's possible.
Because that's back in the day. I didn't start making videos till a little over a year, but I've had a YouTube, account for 5 years or whatever.
Thank you, Mark.
No, it doesn't. It does to me. And that's really all that it matters. It does to me.
Wait, so you're saying, John, you're saying that like her YouTube channel is set up also under your email as well?
Not my email, probably under our.
We have like a generic email
that we've had forever. We use for everything, yeah.
Oh.
And I may not have had, I'd have probably had my canned ham and then I've had it forever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird.
We'll check into that though. Thank you, Earl.
I mean, people have.
All right, hold on. Let me hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. The wife keeps texting me. There must be some sort of issue in the house with something with Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Because I see Netflix on my phone. Like she's asking me something. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't move. I mean, move. Talk amongst yourselves.
Alrighty.
So, Boxy, what has been so dark? Well, don't give secrets away to your video, but it'll turn around. I had one of those weeks too. Took off to go to Headwaters. Trailer lights aren't working this morning. They were just corroded, come apart on the road. Had to rewire the trailer. Then broke a bolt on the power pole. Well, it broke. It happens. Then went out on Okeechobee, dropped the trolling motor. One of the damn blades was gone off the trolling motor. Then had to work on the trolling motor out there. So it's been one of them days. I blame it on salt water. Every time we go to the salt water, it'll take me 3 months to get the boat back in order.
And we even paid the extra to get the saltwater version of the trolling motor, and it does the same thing that the other one did.
We never put it in the water. It stayed on the boat.
Yeah. Well,
we love that automatic.
the first time.
We love that Altera. It's a sweet trolling motor going up and down on it with a button and all that, but it's got a few little quirks to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anybody checks that link I put up a while ago, tell them SWC sent you. I mean, if you like Uncle Buck and James, the way they cut up and all, these guys were like, now, I only watched it for a little bit, so if it gets plumb out of hand, do not come back blaming me. Oh, yeah, SoFlo. It's little things that happen, they just happen to all go on in the same week.
Catch it or kill it, Mark.
I don't know, Anti. I mean, Lindy hadn't had an account, but 3 or 4 months. Yeah. I mean, so
I never did before.
And it was fun. I'll go ahead and tell the story. Anyway, they got Jimmy Houston in there, and Lindy makes a few comments. I start making y'all know me with comments. I start putting it on in there. So I get the get your fish on guy talking back and forth. He wants to go fishing. Well, India heard it. He goes, yes, small water charters. We'll go to headwaters. She come racing out here and goes, to get your fish on guy wants to go fishing with us. And I was like, I know. I just asked him and he said, yes. That's when she realized, you're in there? I was like, yeah, you're in there? Yeah. But yeah,
I was saying things too, but I was subscribed to it. Am I supposed to say that word? I keep
yeah, you can't say what you want to say.
Oh, okay. I was subscribed to him.
I wasn't.
That was the weirdest thing. Like, I just kind of freaked myself out a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
What happened?
So my wife sends me a text like, what's the password for Netflix?
Right.
Okay. I mean, it's 8:30. Like, they should be home from picking up kids from dance and everything. So I'm like, she's normally when I'm doing the live, if there's something going on in the house, she texts me, right? Right. So I like go inside and I'm like, it should be what it is, and nobody's answering me. Like no one's answering me. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? And then I walk, like no one's in the house. I'm like, so I was like, what the F? So I call her up. I'm like, where are you? She's at her parents' house.
Oh, asking about Netflix. That's funny.
So like that completely threw me off just when I went in because like I get up, I figure they're in the house. I'm like, all right, maybe there's something going on. I gotta like re-enter it or something, reset something, and no one's here.
Oh no!
I got the place to myself. You guys want to come over and party?
Yeah, sure. I'm reading Boxy's reply. He had a slam dunk, looked good, sounded good. Video says dead deer. Nope, just finished editing it tonight. Boxy, I've lost some deer in my life. And you may think I'm exaggerating, but Lindy will probably back it up. I've probably killed a couple hundred with a bow, maybe. I'll bet you in the hundreds. A lot. Because I hunt 3 states, and back, when I had some states you kill 5 deer,
Right.
Back before they started manning, I mean, we'd get 3 bucks and all that. I've killed some deer in my life.
Cousin Elvis, are you here? Can I ask him if he wants to join us, Doc? I know it's your channel.
Who, Cousin Elvis?
Yeah, since Uncle Buck was up here, I was hoping Elvis needs to come in and.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, if
or anybody, put it up there.
Yeah, if anybody wants to, yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, and, if anybody wants to join in.
But yeah, Boxy, it happens. I mean, Crank is driving. Didn't he tell us that earlier? Oh, everybody told him to be careful. Yeah, sorry, Elvis, we're old.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was driving. Yeah, Billy and I had a blast down there by him. I don't want to give it away if I caught a snakehead or not. You got to watch the video, but that is Billy's got a great couple of areas down there by him, and it's like when we go to our peacock spot, it's like that times 10 everywhere down there. They're all over.
Oh wow!
I mean, they're all over.
Hang on a minute, Doc.
And you see them all over.
Well, this is where this question gets by. Anti said, I have both you and Lindy not signed in right now. Not signed into what? YouTube?
I'm confused. That means he caught a snakehead. Yeah, I'm confused by that too.
Like I said, I'm sure it's to our question earlier, but I don't know what he means.
We were just talking about you joining us, Elvis, when you get home.
He heard.
Oh, what he said, huh?
He's probably like, huh? How can I do that? I'm driving. Get shit. I know. Yeah, he said, dumbass.
That's right. Everything, not only peas, the snakehead, the bass. That is, it's a really cool, very cool fishery down there.
For a boat or for bank fishing?
Kenny must be
We were
lactose
just bank
intolerant.
fishing, but Billy was telling me about a really cool spot right near where we were bank fishing, where you can actually there's a boat ramp over there that leads to the Everglades. So that should be. I bet you that would be amazing to hit out and go over there.
That's
Oh,
funny.
Eric's in here.
That's funny, Anti. I believe if I type it that way, it won't highlight it like it does for other people. That's why I've always wondered, how do people do that so easily?
You have to, if you're on your phone, John,
Yeah.
it doesn't come up automatically. If you're on the computer and you type @ and then you just start typing somebody's name, it'll kind of auto populate. If I were to type in @ Kenny MacArthur or @ Anti, it would show up and I could just click on it and it makes it go. But if you're on your phone, you have to look and see exactly how that channel's name is spelled. So spaces matter, uppercase matters, lowercase matters. You got to type it exactly as they have it. And then it'll show up with the highlight.
Okay. But see, I wonder if I don't know. It's weird. We're both logged into YouTube and the computer. I don't know. It don't matter really. It's funny when we can't see each other's comment. We haven't tried it in here. Lindy, leave a comment here, and I'll leave a comment here.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see if that works. Hey, look, you can see through Lindy's phone. It's green on the back, or it's just a reflection.
Yeah.
I'm a double agent.
Cousin Elvis is home. Cousin Elvis, I put the link in the chat a little bit ago if you want to jump in.
Okay, she can see my chat on hers.
Okay, and I see both of them.
Okay, I'm waiting for Lindy. As it has not. There it is. I see it on here too. That's weird.
All right, we're gonna spend the next hour and a half figuring out the mystery.
And Uncle Buck is my hero. And we found his doppelganger. That's what I need to do. Let me see what them.
Oh yeah. Put that link in the chat.
Well, I did a minute ago. Let me do it again. Oh, they got some. Hang on. Let me see if. Oh, I wonder if I can bring up the Buck lookalike. Hang on. Look at the guy in the middle on the top. Let me try it. Hang on.
He's out of focus.
I know. I'm trying.
No, it's nothing you're doing.
Oh, no, he looks clear on mine.
Kenny, I thought Doc was John.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy the link again.
Cousin Elvis, you need to raise your standards a little bit, John. Hold on. What did Anti say here?
Now I am.
All right. Anti said, if you're logged in, I should be able to auto-populate you both, your handles, if both are logged in.
And he just did it. He said, now it's working. He just highlighted me. I mean, it's working now like he did. So.
Good morning, Amanda.
And Eric's in here. Hello, Eric. Hello, Amanda.
Yeah.
Hi, Amanda.
Yeah, Eric popped in just a little bit ago.
It might be Buck. I mean, it might be Buck's brother. Maybe there's a couple of them.
He's fuzzy like Bigfoot. Must be him.
What about how it's highlighted for me? I know that. What else did it change?
Highlighted there.
Anybody that does that highlights it. But see, it doesn't do it for Lindy. See, or did it highlight you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
He's a clever rabbit.
When did you come in though last night into that live, John? Because when I didn't see you in there, but I heard him say something like I was still in there when he said to Jimmy, there's a lot of channels in here giving you support, and I heard him say small water charters.
Oh, I had done written a bunch by then.
See, I didn't see you then. If that's the case, I didn't see you.
So you couldn't see me. I never saw you post anything. When I joined, you never left another reply.
You know what? I don't think. Hey, Backlash. I don't think it was something with what you guys had going on, because he was posting he was posting stuff like, you know how we highlight like people's like here I just I
Right.
highlight backlash, and it comes up in the lower third. He was posting stuff like that I wasn't seeing. Like I went back and like looked in the chat because I saw Texas Huntsman, which I follow him on Instagram. He follows me on Instagram. I know him, but I never saw him in the chat.
Oh, wait a minute. Y'all could have been on Get Your Fish On or whatever, and I could have been on that Mr. Bass's one.
That okay.
And
That
they're
could
seeing
be
it, and they could maybe see it together because they both could see it. No, me and you were together. I don't know. Maybe they had it shared to both channels. I don't know. It don't
Now my
matter.
head hurts.
They're having Roland Martin next, and I can't wait for that one. I can't wait for that one.
Dude, somebody like I like Steve. He does a good job. But damn, son, somebody needed a broom to pick up all those names he dropped last night.
Oh my God! I'll sweep them up, son.
Yeah.
Okay, take that remark away, and you know who the dude reminded me of? Our very own Chatterbait Kenny. The way he talked, his mannerisms, he reminded me of Kenny.
Who, Mr. Bass or Steve?
Steve.
Nah, I don't think so.
He kind of reminded me of Kenny. Some of the things, the way he laughed and all that, just remind me of Kenny. Nothing bad by no means. But his mannerisms and all kind of reminded me of Kenny.
Kenny's more, I think Kenny's more animated than
That
Steve.
guy's he's pretty animated. I mean, I'm very animated.
But, no, I think Kenny's a little more animated than Steve. But I like Steve's channel a lot. If you guys don't have Get Your Fish On, if you guys haven't seen his channel, he does a lot of lure reviews. He's I think he's got like almost 7,000 subscribers. Yeah. He's a very cool guy. He knew Topwater Johnny really well. I like his stuff. I do. I really like his stuff. Now, Mr. Bass, the guy that he was on with last night, that was the first time I got to see him. So I don't know much about him. Have to check more into him and check out his stuff. But I like Steve's stuff. He does a really good job, and I think he drops videos 3 times a week, if I'm not mistaken.
Drops them as much as he drops the who's who of bass fishing in his phone.
And Chris Pratt, if you remember, he's got Chris Pratt.
He's got everybody. They're supposed to have KVD on there like in a couple of weeks or something. I mean, but what I'm looking forward to heckling Roland in a live.
You be nice.
I know secrets.
Who, him?
Secret. I gotta
see. Oh man, that's in one of my videos.
No, we started it. Oh shoot.
That's in one of my videos.
Oh, I'm singing it all night now. Remember in the boat at Three Forks?
Three Forks. As I'm bringing that fish in, I'm going, I got a secret.
Oh.
I am the modern man.
Oh, God dang it. Now I'm going to be singing that all night. There you go.
Fine.
Yeah, if you guys go back and watch the video that I posted from when we were at Three Forks, it's called Old Florida Bass Fishing. Near the end of it, when John catches, I think it's the last fish John catches for the day. I'm not mistaken. He's like, secret, I got a secret.
Well, we had just been singing it for like 3 hours. I was still singing it for a 3-hour run. And, that's why I use the Aerosmith song, the same old song and dance, because we sang it like half the day.
I wonder why.
And you know why we sang that song? Because Lindia was just catching it 4 fish to our 1.
Yep. But what got us started on Mr. Roboto? What got us started on that? I don't even remember.
Well, that's part of my repertoire. I'll do the Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. And I think I did that maybe a time or two, and you went on to the secret. Because see, I never sang the secret part till I met you. I always did, and that backs up to a friend of mine when fiber optic sites came out for bows. You know, back when probably what, the 80s, maybe the 90s, first fiber optic sites. That song was about that time, and a buddy of mine had one of the first fiber optic sites, and he would always go, Domo arigato, Mr. Fiber Opto. And I mean, he would say that all the time. So that's why it's kind of part of my vocab. We might have said something about fiber optics. That's all it takes is to say fiber optics. And I'm into.
No, I don't know. I may still have that raw footage. I'll go back and try and find out.
One of the videos we had something about. One of y'all asked me what was I using, and I said it's a secret. So I don't know if it was that one or not.
That could have been it. And then I could have started with secret, because that would have set me off right there. I would have gone into that.
I don't know if they're talking about me not talking about it anymore. I don't know who's not talking about it, but I can't remember what I talked about a couple minutes ago. So if I jump around, it's because I forgot.
I forgot.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. Oh, another funny thing, which I missed both of them, but MB Heritage has been doing like TV show trivia live.
Oh, yeah?
And their last one, they posted like the preview for it, you know, saying it was coming up, and it was Golden Girls. So my comment to the preview was, the grandma was actually younger than all of them. I win, mail me my prize. Because, you know, that's always a trivia question on Golden Girls. Because, you know, grandma was the youngest.
Yeah, Estelle Getty.
Yeah. You know, they named that town after her.
Did they really?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't really a town. It's more of a burg. Come on, Gettysburg.
What is wrong with you?
Okay, it's time for magic tricks.
You can do a magic trick?
Yes. Normal pair of scissors. I will make them disappear before your eyes.
With John.
Ta-da!
You're having way too much fun with that green screen.
Go away, wipe it away. It's like an eraser. Like our daughter works at a bar, and this is actually a green Crown Royal bag. We have them laying everywhere. And I was like, oh, that'll be fun. It's like our anti-puppet.
I'm just having fun watching you play with.
Okay, did you not see the?
He's like a kid with a new toy.
Did you not see the? Oh, is it left or right? I'm sitting here going, I want to go,
Oh yeah, because everything's backwards.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna make me a green suit.
Just be like a floating head. Like, could you imagine if I was there wearing Billy's shirt right now, like Billy's SoFlo shirt?
You would be holy.
Oh, that's funny. We're talking about green screens.
He said, "Lay off the crown." John doesn't drink though.
I don't drink. I just play with the bags.
Yep.
Actually, our daughter, she's moved out now. Got her in a good feller, but when she would come home at night with her tips and all, she would come home with a new Crown Royal bag, just stuffed. She came in one night with like a paper bag. I was like, "Oh, did you stop and get food?" She looked over and went, no, those are my tips. I was like, damn.
She's still working out there, right?
Oh, yeah, they both do. Her man's a blackjack dealer, and she's a bartender.
Bye, Matt. Why you got to run?
Where you going, Matt? Come on. What you got to do?
It's Friday night.
You got to go cook hot dogs with Yee. Everybody stopped to wait to see where he's going.
Everybody's just waiting to see where Matt's going. He might just left. Yeah,
What do you say, Doc? It started raining, what, about midnight last night and stopped about an hour ago, something like that.
It's still raining here.
Is it? It may be here.
Yeah, no, I can hear it. It's still raining here.
No, it stopped.
It hasn't stopped all day.
Yeah, it's been raining.
Squirrel jerky for you. Come join us, Cousin Elvis.
Yeah. Yes, Elvis, I agree. I watched that video, and goddamn, Yee, don't stick it plumb in the fire, son. You hold it above the flame. You know, that boy just poke it down there with the ashes. I eat that thing.
Matt said he don't cook hot dogs. Got to be more exotic than that.
I think it was his woman said he needs to eat a coon. I believe he said he wasn't going to have no part of that. Parabellum's south of me, so I wonder what the heck's going on here. We might just have just a little rain cell over us right here. But, I mean, it was raining all day. And this is what I wonder. Like, do y'all remember when you went to school? Like, you still had to get your butt to class on time, right? No, it don't matter if it was raining or snowing or anything like that, right? Yeah, that didn't matter, no.
Right, no, yeah. Today?
Yeah, when that bell rings, you better be in your seat.
Yeah, no, today, bell rings. We've got tons of kids coming in, and then our principal comes over the intercom, and because of the weather, please allow kids in for a few more minutes.
Parents, get up a few more minutes earlier.
Like, what?
That's the problem, dude. That is the problem.
Like, and then here's my question. What the
five.
hell's a few?
5.
What's a few? My definition of a few minutes could be completely something different from somebody else's definition of a few minutes. Correct?
Okay,
Well,
Matt.
a few minutes is what, 3 minutes?
That's what I say. I say it's 3 minutes.
Right.
But then other people are like, oh, no, it's like 5. I'm like, okay.
Because it starts like 1, a couple, a few.
Lenient.
That's exactly what I say.
But I don't know how 4, what would I say? I guess I'd say 4 minutes. I mean, I wouldn't use, what's the new things we're supposed to know for everybody? They, them.
They, them, thems. Oh, hold on. We got a guest.
Oh, I'm worried. I'm scared. What do we got?
It's, you might want to ask him where your stool is because it's Mark J. Larson.
Mark J. Larson.
How you doing?
What's up, bud?
Dang it, Mark. Mark. Why did I not think to make a damn green screen with a bunch of damn roadkill on? Damn it, I missed my chance.
You missed the opportunity.
Next
Because
week,
you know they're not roadkill.
next week on my live, I will Google pictures of roadkill, and I will have it'll be squash rabbits and skunks in the road. I'm going to have all that on my backdrop.
We know that is your accurate trophies.
We know those are, I agree, those are trophies. But as much as I kid you, a wall of roadkill would have been quite funny.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but
No, I mean, if I would have had it, if I'd have had a green screen behind me with a wall of roadkill, that would have been funny.
oh, that would be great.
As I said, I forgot about it till you just jumped up. I was like, dang.
I love you, John. I love you, John. I love you, brother. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I do.
I don't know why either, Mark. Where's your lady friend? Where's your lady friend at tonight?
She'll be here in a second. She just got done working, so.
Said she was running a little late.
Oh, I didn't see it.
She's
I
out
can't.
west, right, Mark?
Excuse me?
She's out west, right?
She lives in California.
California. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's about as west as you can go.
Lives in that Democrat state.
She's
Oh,
2 hours difference on me, so it's
3 for us.
3 for
yeah. I'm 2 hours ahead of her, and it's hard on us right now, but it'll be better when I get done trapping. She moves
John,
here.
how did you like the Democratic diaper thing I sent you earlier?
That was funny. What was it called? Hunter Biden's Depends or something like that?
Yeah, Depends by Hunter Biden.
That's it. I swear to God, I watched that video. It sounds like the guys from South Park.
It sounds like people doing imitations of the guy, but there's tons of them.
True.
Dude, it's ton. I mean, there are all kinds of those.
Hello, Timothy.
Hello, Monica.
Hey, Monica. See, Mark comes up, and Monica's already in. Like, it didn't take
I was just texting her because she just sent me a link. We're going to do a private deal, and then so.
Might as well make it public.
Well, now it's public. Just for you, John. John, honey.
Dude, I was getting ready. I was waiting to quit talking, so I
finally beat you. I finally beat you to the punch.
You did.
You're sharp.
But tell him, Doc, it's John Honey.
It's John Honey. But I actually, like, now that I've said it, I think it actually sounds, like I said, I think it actually sounds better with the emphasis on Mark first, then Honey. Like, Mark Honey.
I was thinking about that the other night, or I think it was last night. We were in somebody else's live, and you guys were doing that. I think it was it Charlie? Or
yeah, we were in Charlie's live.
Ugly Dog Lures, and all I wanted to do was type in the chat. You know, I've been called a lot worse by a lot better. Trust me.
But like every time we type it, I don't know if you do what I do, but every time I type it or read it, it's John. Like I hear Christopher Walken when he says it. That's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, there is a funny Will Ferrell interview where he talks about when he bumped into Christopher Walken. And he goes, "You ruined my life with the cowbell." And he goes on about, he says, "I go to a restaurant and order wine, and the waiter goes, 'Would you like more cowbell with that?'" Talks about, I've been on Broadway, I've done all these plays, and now everybody just wants to say, we need more cowbell. But YouTube the interview, I mean, it's hilarious the way Will Ferrell tells it. He's like, "Yeah, I ruined his life."
Have you ever seen?
Oh boy!
You know who else has a funny story about Christopher Walken? Was Jay Moore, the comedian Jay Moore?
Right.
When he talks about Christopher, because they did a movie together when Jay Moore was really young called the Suicide Kings, and Christopher Walken was like the head mob boss in that film. And Jay Moore talks about, it's really funny. He talks about when Christopher Walken first sees Jay Moore's dog, and Jay Moore at the time had a Rottweiler. And the Rottweiler, you know how you crop their tails?
I know.
It was funny. Just like,
what's she saying
Jay
about
Moore, Christopher Walken. What happened?
Everybody trying to listen to you, but Anti's comment just, I couldn't even listen to you. I kept reading it over and over.
That one?
Yeah.
Yes, that one.
Monica's on him.
Honey, Boo Boo Bear, your beard looks snuggly snugglepuss today.
And I said that about me?
Yeah, about you. And I have to agree with him. It looks pretty damn soft today.
I just got out of the shower.
That's what it is. Use any beard products in that thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oil and everything.
Are you a member of the Beards Club or whatever and get your beard products?
Well, I'm not really a member of no club or nothing, but
he's the president.
I talked to Roland and Roland Smith, and he's got me hooked up with some good shit. So
I was about to say Roland Martin ain't gonna help you jack squat with a damn beard.
Oh no, not him. The other Roland.
He can catch a fish, but he ain't got no facial hair.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Mark J. Bays with Old Spice Elk Lord, LOL.
I don't do no Old Spice either.
After 5 wants to know, or you can read it if any damn ducks fly out of that thing.
I seen it. Thanks, Cody.
I didn't even see Cody jumped in here. I must have been yapping. What's going on, Cody?
He's just jealous.
Yeah, all the good animal fat they use in those beard products.
He can't grow facial hair. I love Cody to death, but that poor guy, he's always trying to get me to shave my beard because he can't grow a whisker.
John has a few.
Yeah, this
so Mark, how's it coming on John's stool there?
It's right over here, actually. Hold on.
Let's see it. You better sign it, Mark Honey, on the bottom of it.
Because Monica keeps saying you're going to make it crooked for John.
No, it's not crooked yet. It's he keeps messing with me. It will be, but it's not crooked yet. The only thing I'm waiting on. I want to send this to you, John, in a real bad way, but I want to get a wood burner. I want to put your channel name on the side of it. That's the only thing that's slowing me down right now.
Oh, that'd be sweet, man.
That'd be cool. That'd be worth the wait.
Yeah, I'm excited for that, Mark.
I just want to put your channel name on the side of it, and then I'll sign it underneath. But I just want to put your channel name on it, and like I said, I sent you that picture. I tested it. It's good.
Yeah.
Look at After 5, talking about the Smoothie Club.
Thank you, After 5.
Well,
After 5, you could probably do what I do. I just grew a back beard. Every time they want to brag on their beards, I just brag on my back beard.
My back beard.
He's got short hair on the top of his head too. So do I. But yeah, maybe you could get in that baby face club with JB or something.
He's done grown up. I think JB could grow a beard in like 2 days.
I think so. I think you're right.
How's he been? I haven't seen him lately.
Amanda's now a member of the Babyface Club.
Yeah, JB was on there Sunday. I missed the Sunday Bible study with Eric. And I usually try to make that on Sunday, but I missed it this Sunday. But I don't get to see JB that much.
Oh, After 5, back in my deer hunting days and all, I'd get in the briars and get my ponytail would be plump tangled up. Oh, I've threatened to cut it off in the woods many times. I just shove it in the back of my coat and go on. Then we moved to Florida, and me and Batty, when we went out here looking for pigs the first time, we got in those, what's them little round balls that grow in Florida, Doc, like a weed that gets millions of them on you. It was like a beggar life back in North Carolina. I don't know what y'all call them here. Here they're little like black circles, little fuzzy balls. Yeah. Oh, I had probably 10 million of those in the old hair.
Those are like Velcro.
Yeah, it's like a little ball of Velcro. Yeah,
they're like Velcro. They stick right to you.
I still can't.
After 5, we do go through some shampoo and conditioner up in this house. We get the big bottles. Linda uses all this frou-frou stuff. I just got to have the big bottles.
I don't go through too much of that. Yeah.
We ain't got no hair, Mark.
I know, but I got more hair on my face than I do on my head, but that's all right.
I got more on the back of my head than I do anywhere else. So.
I know.
And I'm rough on it. I mean, tangles, I just rip them out, pull the hair out of my brush.
Watching brushes hair.
Oh, I'm terrible. If I wasn't terrible, it'd be to my ass. That's what I look at.
We got.
Like Lindy, she'll.
John, you wanted to make it public? We're gonna make it public. Look who's here.
There she is. I told her.
It's all public.
Hi, Lindy.
How come Doc kind of looks like a fifth wheel right now?
Hi, baby.
Hi, honey.
Hey, Mark.
Kids.
You see my name?
Yeah.
Mark is my honey and only mine. Mark Honey.
Mark Honey.
That sounded like Forrest Gump more than Christopher Walken.
Forrest Gump.
I was sitting here thinking, that's so funny. That was a little more. Hello, Mark Honey. I'm not a smart man, but I know what honey is.
You're my honey.
I might not be a smart man. You got to put your arm out like that.
It does look like
but
love.
I know what love is.
I can't even say that. Not a smart man comment. I can't even say that.
We'll be back in 2 and 2.
Yeah, Doc, you're tough Lori.
We'll be back in 2 and 2.
You're perfect. You're perfect. Good job,
Chuck
Doc.
Woolery.
So, the first time you made whoopee.
Cheers.
Where
It's
is the-
Friday. Cheers.
Yeah, here's the
Where
Friday.
is the strangest place you ever made whoopee?
That's a funny one. That one's like all over YouTube. And
That's a classic one. I didn't even finish it. It's so classic.
Wasn't it in the butt, Bob, or something like that?
Yeah.
That was exactly where it was, Mark.
Yeah.
Look, now we got a greetings from Florida postcard.
Yeah, I saw your flag you had too.
Oh yeah, I made that. I sewed it all day. I was sewing it.
You lie so bad. You're not even good at it.
You lie like a rug.
Yeah.
Mark, only I have to believe it.
Yeah. Well, you can
If I
sell
was-
crazy somewhere else.
Let me
I'm not
let me
buying.
go inside and see if my wife's actually here. Maybe I can convince her to come out. Hold on.
I'll see Doc's hating it now. He got to go get somebody.
Yeah, if not, I'll just grab it. I don't know.
Who are you piecing, Monica?
I said yee yee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Did you guys have a good week?
I hope I'm not missing the chat because this is too good to be true here. There's got to be something. I know I'm missing
Then, like,
something.
when things break, you know that.
Murphy
Then
has
everything
run
breaks?
a little rampant this week, but not too bad.
Aw.
A lot
Yeah.
of things broke this week.
Aw.
Nothing we couldn't handle, but
Yeah.
I heard something about the boat or something. The boat.
It's a challenge. Yeah.
oh, broke a bolt in the power pole one day, and then broke a prop blade on the trolling motor, and
You just out of the blue. You don't know how that one happened.
I
trailer
heard
light.
you changed that on the water. I heard. I think I seen you in a comment or something. You changed that right on the water.
Yeah.
Oh, I did the power pole bolt and all that in the water. I mean, yeah, I carry everything. We got I'm a guide, I got a couple trolling motor props, bolts for everything.
Attaboy, I'm proud of you.
Yeah. He carries a hub in the truck in case something.
Oh, the back of the truck, I got extra leaf springs for the trailer, hubs, bearing. I mean, anything that can blow apart, I carry it with me.
Only because
No, I'm by myself.
Because it has before in Donkeyland. The dude is you mess up at Donkeyland, you're by yourself, man. There ain't nobody just gonna
Yeah.
come driving by. I mean, you are on your
Jesus is
own.
always with you, Doc. You're never alone.
What?
Oh no, I'm never alone. Trust me, I'm never alone. There's
You're
always,
always-
there's always somebody here. I can't get rid of half the people that are here, but
Yeah,
Oh, I
right.
thought you were talking about Smith and Wesson.
they don't want to come online right now.
That's what I do.
Aw.
Well,
I'm always
the baby would, Avery would, but I said it's adult conversations, and she goes, "Oh, okay."
I only
Yeah,
drink when
she's
I'm
so
alone.
adorable.
Bless her.
That's
Yeah.
true,
I'm
Boxy.
sorry, what
Both
were-
stand for bust out another 1,000, and I do it quite often.
Yeah, that's the thing with
But
boats.
Whoa, after 5. Whoa. You just started a conversation.
What happened?
Lindy should be the guide. Okay, if you're gonna hire a guide to go fishing, do you want to hire the person that catches all the fish, or the person that leads the charge on where they're catching all those fish? Seems like I can put people on fish quite nicely. Catching them is not my strong suit. Finding them is my strong suit.
See, that's where you and Cody have a lot in common. Right there.
Thank you, Anti.
I'm just a woman, and I let him drive the boat.
I went up there and fished with Cody, and I mean he put me on fish. Trust me, he put me on fish, and I caught some nice fish. And then you see his videos, and he's with Living MN, and poor Cody. I mean, God love him. Poor guy's always out there netting them, And Rachel and Daniel were catching the heck out of fish, and poor Cody's netting them. I mean, in his boat. I'm saying his boat.
It's hard
he
to
can
catch.
put people on fish. Trust me, Cody can put people on fish.
It's hard to catch
a great
fish when
host.
you're too
He's a
busy
great
landing
host.
and filming. I say that all the time.
He's a great host and he's a great net man.
But see, he's like me. He's worried. He wants everybody else catching them, so he's sucking behind from the start.
he's a great host. He is. I had a great time up there.
John, and John does that when we're out there. Like John, like we joke about it a lot. Like John's the one that's got to drive this crazy train, but it's true. John does. He's usually in the middle of the boat and got the remote guiding us around.
But that's the way Cody was when I was up there. I mean, he's got the remotes on the GoPros. He's running the trolling motor with a remote and everything, and running all the electronics. And I mean, he's doing everything right. I mean, he does everything to the T and everything right. And I mean, I just was the lucky one a couple times.
Lindia can run all that and still catch more than me, but that's beside the point. Most days, there's only one person that beats me fishing, and it's her.
Oh, right.
Like I say, if y'all watch videos, yes, she caught more than me, but I still caught like 25 fish. She just caught 35. But it's cool. I mean, it's a team. As long as they're coming in the boat, that's all that,
Amanda.
Anti wants us to ask you if you'll be on your trapping line this week.
Yeah, I don't know why he wants you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday it opens.
Yeah.
Opens for me Wednesday. I don't know how much I'm going to get done this week, but I think tomorrow I got to work till probably at least noon tomorrow. And then Sunday I'm going to try to get out early. I'm going to try to go drill as many holes and make as many trap beds as I can while we got nice weather here. And then Wednesday start throwing some in the ground, but then probably won't happen real strong until the Saturday the 13th. Our season opens.
Mine too, Anti. I'm that guy, getting a fishing tournament between me and Lindia. I go make a bet on her before it starts. So, of course. What is that like on the
Mark, what's the weather like up there right now?
It's really nice. I mean, it was like high of 50 today. Sunny. It's been nice all week, around 50. But we're supposed to see like 60, 64 on Monday, 60 tomorrow, or 60 on Sunday, No rain. So, yeah, for a high. I mean, it's nice. For November, I mean, that's why I want to get out this weekend and start doing trap beds and drilling holes and everything and getting everything ready while I can before the ground froze. And then last weekend I was waxing dirt all weekend and I did 11 buckets. So I'm set. I'm ready to go.
What does that mean?
You proud of that wax dirt? How you do that? Because you proud of it. I think I've watched the video. Didn't you put one out where you did it before?
Yeah, I got a couple of videos on it. There's a lot of people got videos on that. When you live in the north, you got to have wax dirt because if you get any rain, you got to bed the trap solid in dirt and for coyotes anyway. And if it gets any rain on it or moisture, then it freezes, then your traps won't go off. So you wax the dirt, and then it's waterproof.
Mark's got some great videos. Real high action wax and dirt.
Yeah, she likes it.
Amanda, couldn't JV just order a kangaroo and you hide in the pouch?
Is she coming soon?
She said
No, not until February, March. If they won't open the borders until even February, March of next year.
Oh,
I think JV orders all kinds of crap online. He's bound to be able to order a kangaroo somewhere.
Yeah, that's what he should do.
Together more than we do.
Till February or March next year.
Yeah, I seen that, Boxy. I seen you do that. I seen your video on that.
Doc, okay, Australia.
Hi, Al.
No, they're not from Australia. Never mind.
What's up, Al Blades?
Al Blades.
Oh, is that what you're supposed to say? Al Blades, what's up?
She froze on my end. That's hilarious. Wow, Monica, on my end, you froze right in the middle of it was funny.
She does that all the time to me too when we're live streaming together, and it's like, okay, yep, got it. But it's like every once in a while it just freezes up. I'm like, yeah, I heard you. Yep.
Monica, if you go watch one Al Blades video, you'll be going, Al Blades.
Oh yeah.
Al Blades in the house.
I got to check
Al's
it out.
Al's got the new channel, the fishing channel that he's got now.
No, it's about family fishing and
family fishing
friends.
and fun.
Fun. That's it.
And
Kinda
friends. And friends. Family, fishing, fun, and friends. Because the latest video that Al put out there, he added friends.
Oh,
I think I
okay.
seen that. I think I did see that part. It was on another live. I seen he was in there on that channel, and it kind of confused me a little bit. But now I know what you're talking about.
But his videos fall into those relaxation videos, like people watch pressure washing videos, and they watch him mow grass. And I mean, they do. He'll go to a yard where it's waist high, and you got to sit there and watch him get it back to see how good it looked at the end. I mean,
Yeah, it's like that before and after.
yeah.
Now you got some cichlids in the bait well going after some snook tomorrow.
It'd be kind of like watching John fish with Olivia. It'd be really relaxing and put you to sleep.
Mark.
Go get him. Go get him, Lydia.
It's all in how you edit the video, my friend.
I get it. I'll have to be doing that myself here pretty soon.
You be careful at that hotel party.
Monica's going to be the best coyote catching woman in the world here pretty soon when she gets here.
Whoa. I heard Yee in a hotel party.
I'm going to do the catch and release.
No, we're not releasing anything. We're going to say, we're going to release this one. Yeah. We'll say, we're going to release this one and then edit. All right. Next clip. Here's another one in a trap. We're going to release this one, but we can't show the release on film.
Then you'll see the video of me going.
John, what I was talking about with Yee. He said, "I'm out, y'all. Have a good night. About to go to a hotel party." So Yee's on his way to a hotel party.
Good night, Kenny.
I got a story about a hotel party.
Oh, I bet you do. I'll bet you do.
Tomorrow out there, bud.
Mark, it's actually a bad one that involves a double homicide. So.
Oh, never mind that. Don't bring us all.
Don't bring it down, man. Don't bring
don't kill the buzz, man.
I didn't commit it, and I wasn't even there.
Gonna make me drink more.
Oh boy.
Bunch of youngins
Al Blade shades.
Bunch of youngins stole a bunch of money and a bunch of party supplies from this crazy Cuban dude I knew. Crazy Cuban dude kind of went off. Crazy kids went to the local hotel, started having a party, rented like 3 rooms, throwing down. Oh, he came up there and threw down, son.
And I remember getting
was that in North Carolina?
That was decades ago.
Yeah.
He got his shit back, didn't he? He got his stuff back, didn't he?
No, he just he got some satisfaction, I guess, in his weird ass. And what's crazier though is they finally caught him in like Guatemala hiding and all this, big long story. And I knew some of his family, and years after the fact, one of the family told me, said, Soto told me that he might have had that money and stuff hid in the washing machine. I thought, oh, it could have been a misunderstanding.
Oh, that's not good.
But see, that got the whole conversation. When the state takes over a house and they have a sale, he got locked up. He had this big fine about a mansion house. So somebody took all the stuff and they had to have sold it. Think about the dude that bought the old used washing machine and dryer. If you clothes in it, right? You get home and you're like, what the crap? And then all of a sudden it's like the money mega load in the bottom of it.
Uh-huh. Hold on 1 second. I forgot to turn this other light on.
Yeah, we need to see you better, honey.
Yeah. Thanks, honey.
Mark! Stop it.
I bet Mark's favorite cereal is Nuttin' Honey.
No, not really. There, that's better.
I don't see a difference.
I know, but it just was bothering me. I didn't have that light on.
It makes you feel better?
Yeah, I guess.
I feel
better when I'm wasting electricity.
Why are you talking about Crocs?
Only the best for your show, Doc.
Thank you, buddy.
Because he said he had his running shoes on, and Anti said Crocs don't count.
Oh, okay.
Mark, what do you do with the furs that are hanging up there behind you?
What am I going to do with them?
Yeah, what do you do with them? Do you do something special with them, or are they just like trophies? Like,
well, I can't do it on video, but yeah, sometimes I do.
It involves being naked in a pile, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
And now we've lost Monica's feed. So there
she was here for one of them.
Oh, she laughed. Oh, hush your mouth. Oh, honey, please. Hell, wait a minute. Monica might have the right idea on that. I'm ashamed of that.
Al, to answer your Al wants to know if we're fishing tomorrow. I'm not, Al.
Sorry, I just ruined your stream, Doc.
I've got a competition I'm taking my students to tomorrow down in Boca. So I'll be down there for most of the day. And then Sunday, we've got a birthday party to go to for my oldest daughter's friend. We're going ice skating, believe it or not, down here in Florida. There's a place called Palm Beach Iceworks we're going to go to. So I don't think I'll be going. I might get to go out Sunday morning before the party, but if I do, it's just going to be like little local. I don't know if I'll film. But
read the comment.
I'm probably not going to go fishing much this
weekend.
What about you, John and Lydia?
Read your comment, Doc.
Here we go.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Daddy.
I didn't know what we were missing here.
I agree, Mark O'Harold. I bet coyote fur tickles the old rump roast.
Hey, Jay, how's it going?
No, Lindy, I'm sorry, but this was my whole dream last year when I started trapping, was to build this bar that I'm on and tan them all and put them all back there. So they're not going anywhere. I've had offers.
You could sell them. You could catch them, tan them, and sell them, correct?
No, they're tanned. They're all tanned. I'm not selling them.
I know that, but that's what she's asking is if he was selling them, the next stage would be go sell them at a fur place, but he's keeping them.
Yeah. I mean, you could make hats or jackets or things out of them, though, couldn't you?
Yeah, they're all tanned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the skunk hat. It's a skunk. Somebody kind of did the same way, but.
Yeah.
No worries, Matt.
Okay.
They make cool leggings, though. You stick your leg in their butt and just put them on each leg. It's like them fuzzy chaps.
You'd have to have longer legs than you guys, though.
Didn't you make a mention last night about chaps or something?
Oh, God, what was it? Nobody got it. What was
I got it, but I can't remember what the hell it was now.
Somebody wrote they had candy something, and I thought they said candy pants.
Candy
so
paints.
I wrote,
candy paints. It was candy paints.
Right, and I thought they said candy pants, and I said it was a pair of chaps, and they called them the Jolly Ranchers. But see, I was going to write crotchless pants, and that looked a little weird. So I wrote, chaps. I was going to write their crotchless pants called the Jolly Rancher.
Crazy.
Well, you think a cowboy or something with some crotchless pants, they'd be called the Jolly Rancher.
I think. No, go ahead.
Back bubble gum.
Oh no! What's happened?
Ask Candy Chaps. Yeah, that's right. We'll show that, Anti. I'll approve that one. It won't let me show it.
No, he retracted it, I think. Oh, okay. No. There it is again. You can show it.
No, I don't see it.
It's there.
I just clicked it.
Who put it?
What daddy does not have compassion? Only one blue.
Last one I see from Anti, no, it's not like updating for me. I don't know. Because the last thing I see from Anti is I knew I heard a damn duck call.
Are you looking at StreamYard or?
Mm-hmm.
Or you look okay? Well, it's on YouTube. The YouTube chat.
Yeah, it's not on StreamYard yet.
He retracted it once, and then it's up there again, and now he just put it up again. So it's up there twice.
Okay, I can see
Yeah,
that.
things that are up for review, Doc, you have to look at it on YouTube. It won't show it on StreamYard.
Okay, there he goes.
I didn't even see Monica's mouth moving.
No, I didn't either.
You see the light? You see the light around me? That's my mouth, Doc. Okay.
No, that's the halo.
Oh,
I see a,
just like-
I see a couple purple horns there, Mark. I don't see no halos like purple horns growing. Hey, maybe she's Melissa's one-eyed purple horn people eater or whatever it was. Oh, that's when she went and got glamour shots.
How do you do that? How do you like mute your or disable your camera? Like
Just go to the
At
bottom.
of the screen, it
Stop
says
cam.
stop cam? Okay.
Yeah.
But like
See,
Monica's got like all these different little avatars she's using.
Yeah, no, it's not stop cam. It's the 3 little dots in your picture to the right of your picture.
Right.
What are we drinking? You got a pitcher of tea?
then
And it
what do you
says
do?
edit audio avatar, but you have to have uploaded pictures.
Yeah, if you got pictures downloaded, you can put whatever you want on there.
But if you hit
Your
stop,
tea?
if
What are you
you
talking
hit
about?
stop
Pictures.
cam at the bottom, that stops your feed, right?
No.
Yeah, you don't want to do stop cam puts their icon up now. But to
Yeah,
change
it
the
won't- it
icon,
won't
I have
stop
to
your
do the
feed.
3 little dots.
See, I'm hitting stop cam right now. It doesn't stop your feed.
Ooh, I stopped the cam.
Yeah,
I
see,
stopped the cam.
it's just your camera on your whatever you're
Yeah,
on.
okay. But then, Monica, you're talking about like to switch everything. Then you would like because I don't have a cam. I don't have one.
Yeah,
uploaded
the
for
3
this.
little dots above your little square at the bottom. It
See,
says
at the bottom.
edit name, edit audio avatar. You would do edit
See,
audio
see
audio
it, buddy.
avatar, and then you can
I
upload a
see.
picture.
I see. Look at that. That is.
Good luck
Yeah.
hunting tomorrow, buddy. Yeah, the 3 dots on your picture below.
luck.
Did you find that, Doc?
Yeah. hmm
Okay. And then right next to the stop cam where it says mute, you can hit this like I'm talking right now.
And then now you're not talking. It's a bad overdub on Mark's.
there's the flag that John been sewing all day.
Betsy Ross.
Cody,
that
good
mug.
night, man. Thank you for
All right,
coming in.
Anton.
Appreciate it.
Not sure if we can answer it, but
What?
a question for the panel about StreamYard.
Oh boy, I'll tell you what, I didn't know anything. Doc, it sounds like I know something, but I didn't learn anything until till Monica started teaching me everything.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know how to I figured stop cam would, kind of do that right there, but
You were always afraid, right?
no, I just never had the use to do it. I mean, I don't know.
Right.
I figured if I get up and walk away, at least look at the tackle rack that I spent some time building.
Well, you must know something like on the sidebars because you got a banner on the bottom, so you must know how to do that.
Yeah, and speaking of
Mark,
banner,
you've taught me a few
if
things.
everybody in
today.
here does not have Backwoods Hillbilly, go pick him up. If you do, share him out because he's like 19 away from 200 subscribers, and he's got a giveaway that he wants to do. So, got to get Uncle Buck to 200. So, share him out. If you already have him, if you don't have him, pick him up.
I can't believe that that's all he. I mean, he should be
Yeah,
higher than that. I gave him a shout out last week, and I can't believe you too, Doc. I mean, and
I know,
you guys
like,
got great. You guys both got great channels. I
I'm
love
like
your channels.
23, 24, something like that away from 500.
I know, but you guys got great channels.
Thank
and your video and your editing is way better than mine, Doc. So I'll just say it right now. It's not hard for me to say that. I mean, you do a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean,
it's the
I
truth.
know one of my biggest hurdles to getting up there is to be more active on YouTube, and it's just between work and everything that goes on, and then my girls and the family. It's tough for me to get on YouTube and be as active as I should be on YouTube. It's just.
Oh, it's tough.
There's not enough
I
hours
know.
in the day,
I know exactly what you're saying. It's tough for me too.
And family comes first, and right now YouTube's not paying the bills, so after family comes the job,
Right. And I don't know, Monica knows, I spend quite a fair share of time of my day, watching videos and supporting everybody. But it's mostly friendships and family like you guys, So, I mean, it's not paying the bills. You're right. It's not. But, I mean, the friends I met, like you guys that are here right now, and I met the love of my life that's right here next to me. So, I mean, it's just.
I'm glad, Mark. That worked out good for us.
That part to me is priceless, I mean, I got friends all over the country right now that
and that's
that I would have never met if it wasn't been for me being on YouTube,
Yeah, and I mean that's I totally agree with you, Mark. That's what I love about it. It's I never would have met John and Lindy had it not been for YouTube, and we become such great friends.
Me either. And I would have never met you.
Yeah, and just getting to know everybody, it's awesome. I mean, I think the community that we have, the little community that we have, is awesome. I love it. I've had so much fun doing it. Continue to have fun doing it. I'm not bitching about me not being at 500 subscribers. I'm not at all.
Well, it'll get there. It'll get there.
I'm thankful for everyone. I'm thankful for every subscriber that I have that is subscribed, and
so am I.
I'm mostly thankful for the fun we get to have on Friday nights, and mess around like this and get to meet everybody that's in the chat. You, Monica, it's a lot of fun.
I make comments all the time.
And I guess I got to kind of thank Boxy Outdoors. I stumbled across him and snowballed a whole lot of these friendships.
Right there. I mean, Boxy got everybody started. I mean, Boxy has always been there for every single person.
Yeah,
big.
Appreciate him. Appreciate him.
Big thank you to Boxy.
Yes, Parabellum. I'm glad Doc found you too. I like your video.
Yeah, I'm happy I found Parabellum.
You need a hug. You need a hug, Doc.
Definitely a good find, and I'm glad he's coming to the group and joined in our shenanigans.
I give old man a big hug.
Can I answer Anti?
Yes.
Anti, if you're not physically on panel, you cannot click the private chat. If you're in the basement waiting to come up on panel and try to click the private chat, you cannot see private chat until you're actually physically right up here. Now you can come up here and when you're in the basement, wave at whoever to show them that you're a real person, and then do the stop cam if you don't want to show your face. And then you're on the panel participating, talking, but that's when you can see the private chat, but you can't see it unless you're actually physically on the panel. So
great answer, Monica.
We have another question.
Stop cam.
Okay.
Did she were you here for our question earlier?
Wasn't. That's why I said I asked earlier when was Monica.
Oh, okay. Me and Lindy were in a live yesterday on somebody else's channel.
Oh yeah, this is what I wanted her to hear.
Yes, right.
Oh yeah. Monica.
Doc is there too. Lydia could not see any of my comments in that live, and I couldn't see any of hers.
And we were on the same one.
It's in the same live, and it's happened to us before. Why can we not see each other's comments?
Like I can go to, let's say for instance, Cousin Elvis's channel. He made a comment in one of his comments. I commented on the very same comment, and it wouldn't let me post it.
Yeah. I try really hard, never, ever, ever, ever anymore to be, have the comments up or my phone in my hand late at night when I'm sleeping, when I'm really tired, because you can do some stuff on your phone you don't realize you do. Like you can block people. And when someone has you blocked or you can't see your comments that you won't be able to see your comments. I would check by chance to see on your phones to make sure you guys
blocked each other.
Yeah.
To see if we blocked each other.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, if you do, John's always timing people out. I seen you when you're doing stuff on your phone, and sometimes it's not even. You can go to your YouTube studio and go under settings and community and see who you've blocked there. But sometimes when it happens on your phone, you actually have to go to your Google settings on your phone and look there, because there was somebody I had accidentally blocked, but it wasn't on YouTube Studio. in my settings, but it was on my phone.
But we can see
Because I
over
was-
here.
She blocked me once, but she tried to make me a moderator. So I came into her live, like she tried to make me a moderator during the week. And I came into her live and I kept putting something in the chat. You know, she was doing her live stream on her art deal and
Right.
she wasn't saying nothing. Finally, I just texted her. I'm like, hey, I don't think you're seeing my I don't think anybody was seeing my comments. But she tried to make me a moderator and blocked me. But anyway, what I was going to get at, John, remember the other day when I texted you and I said I was trying to give you a comment back on a response back, and you never got that, right?
Never did.
And I was talking to Monica on my computer like this, and I'm like, every time everybody else I left a comment back to on that video,
Right.
it showed reply from Mark Larson, but yours, was that the same day is what you're talking about when you guys were on that live? Do you know? Because I texted you that day. Do you remember? Is that the same day you're talking about?
This was just yesterday or the day before.
Oh, okay.
I think it was I think it was last night.
But we've been in other chat like this one. We can see each other's comments. So if we had each other blocked, we wouldn't be able to see them here, would we? Monica,
I don't know what was happening because like I said, me and Monica were on a private deal like this on StreamYard, because that's how we talk a lot. But and I said, I left you a comment on my laptop on that video to your comment,
right?
And everybody else has showed. So I said, well, I'm going to try it on my phone, and it looked like it went through on my phone. Then I went on my laptop. I looked again, nothing. So that's when I text you, and I'm like, I'm trying to reply to you, and it's not letting me do it. But you were the only one that it wouldn't let me do it. And I don't know if it was something in the reply or what. I mean, it wasn't a bad reply.
Right.
And here's the other thing, too. This is why you have to always be very, very careful of who you assign as a moderator. I mean, I tell people you have to really know them. Because moderators can go and block people on your channel because they are a moderator.
That's awesome.
You know how you go and you can do the 3 dots?
Yeah, I see that.
Go into a live stream afterward.
Fishing. I'll check you out later.
After the live stream's done, do the 3 dots and block someone from your channel. But usually, when you can't see someone's comments, someone in that group or something, if they can't see your comments, then they have somehow blocked you.
But I could see my comments and he could see his comments. So they were there.
Yeah.
And Monica, just kind of getting back, it was really strange because you weren't in here when we were talking about it, but because I asked John when he jumped into that live because I had heard in the live, it was a live with Get Your Fish On, and they had Jimmy Houston on. And Jimmy was talking about his wife, Chris, and how she's recovering from, what she's gone through and everything like that. And, one of the guys that was leading the chat, Get Your Fish On, he said, a lot of people are sending, thoughts and prayers, Jimmy. And he just started rattling off a bunch of names of channels. And he said Small Water Charters. And I was kind of like,
Elvis.
I don't see John in here. I saw Lindia because Lindia and I were actually chatting back and forth in that live. But I didn't see John. And John's like, I had been in there for a minute responding. And I never saw John's chats in that live, but I saw Lindia's.
So that's what I'm saying. If you have a moderator that's messing with you, the moderator can go and block John from your channel because you've made them a moderator. So I would suggest everyone go and check their settings for who they have and who they don't have blocked.
But we were on a third-party channel. We were on somebody else's channel.
Like nobody was.
Yeah.
I know, but if somebody on that's a moderator for Doc blocked you, even that means Doc doesn't see any of your comments because he's blocked you. Doesn't matter if he's in his own stream or someone else's. Do you ever seen that for a while there? They were always doing that little note that says, a moderator on this channel has you blocked. There was these comments that were coming out for a while there. And so I knew some of my
that.
comments weren't going to be seen by somebody or a moderator on this channel you have blocked from your channel.
Right.
They were doing that for a while, letting you know when you went into a chat and there was somebody you had blocked that was a moderator on this now channel. So I would check. I would do a good check and just see who
but I see
you guys have in your settings blocked. So,
But
and that's why
John's comments on everybody else's stuff. It was just
every
weird.
other live we all three chat. It was just weird.
I'll tell you a little something that happened to me last weekend, and Monica was right there. My good buddy, so I thought, my good buddy Trapper Jay wears shit all the time. I mean, me and him are good friends. So every time I commented on his live last Saturday night, yeah, it's funny. He acted like I was never even there. I'm a member and everything and this and that. And I'm like,
stop her cam. Stop cam.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is he doing? But every time Monica commented, hey, Monica, how you doing? Hey, Monica, hey, what do you need, Monica? I'm like, finally, I texted him. I was about ready to text him. I'm like, hey, asshole. I thought we were friends. What the hell are you doing? You don't comment to me.
He had to give him a super chat. He had a super chat.
So I thought he was missing my comments. So I was like, you know what? Here, I'll send him a super chat. Oh, yeah. Now Mark's my best friend again. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
That's how
I love it. I'm not saying anything bad about it. He is a good friend of mine. But I'm like, what the hell? He's always, all he is talking to my girlfriend. He don't never talk to me.
That's how Anti does me in every live.
Is that what he does?
They hated Lindia way before he ever speaks to me. Way before.
Yeah, I got that. I figured it out. Then I was on a live with him Sunday. He was on there with Bill Duke. But Monica was working or she was busy. And then he talked to me. I'm like, yeah, I see what's going on here.
I've had one blocked from you, Cranking, and one from you, Doc.
Yes, they wouldn't let him put on yours, Cranky, one day.
Yeah, and one from Doc, too.
And Jay,
I don't see him with me either, really, to be honest with you.
But, Monica, there was another thing, too. Like, when I was in that live, one of the things that I noticed was he was putting up a lot of, like, chats, like, in the lower thirds that, like, kind of like how we do here, like UK. Like UK,
I'm not around.
Like UKC Fishing with Dan just joined. Hey UKC with Big Dan. So I just put his comment right up there in the lower third, right?
Big Dan.
So Big Dan's comment would come up in the lower third. Now he was putting up lower thirds like that I wasn't seeing in the chat at all on the StreamYard side. And because there was a buddy of mine that was in there that I follow on Instagram, and I didn't even see him at all in the chat the entire time we were in there. It was weird.
Hey Jay Pippa, I saw you come in earlier. I don't think we had a chance. Everybody been talking. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Yeah, Jay's been in here for a minute. He picked up some people. Billy picked up Jay.
I wrote him down. Beffa fishing.
Jay Biffa. Yeah.
No, Uncle Buck.
And I got the notification here too, so I really appreciate that, Jay.
I go to some channels and it just won't take a comment. I mean, it just will not.
That's happened to me several
So I don't know what it is. And that's like at the Get Your Fish On. I kept trying to leave that dude my email address and it would not let me. It just said no. I could leave a comment without it, and then I'd delete it and go back and put it in, and it would not let it go. It just wouldn't happen.
Some people, I know this, John, some people can,
right,
in their YouTube settings, can block any comments that come in with an email. And they do
or a link or anything like that, yeah.
Yeah, or a link. Yeah, they can block that to where you're not able to put that up in there.
Oh, Buck, we know you delete them. But no, I get them too. It'll show up on my screen of my phone, like say Uncle Buck posted, and I can read the little teaser. Go read it, and it'll say message can't be found. So it had, it was enough to send me the notice, but never made it on the.
Yeah, and it sucks because you got, it's almost like a double-edged sword. You want to block all that stupid crap you get where these idiots come on and post links in your comments that that are clickbaity or virus links and stuff. But but you want to allow your friends to kind of post their stuff or whatever, or an email.
That makes me so aggravated. Like Scumdog's video this week, about his mom.
Yeah.
I mean, a sad heart. And then the first 2 comments were nice and love it. And it's some foreign little name. And you can tell it was I'm like, it just pisses me off.
Oh, and you know what pissed me off about that video?
What?
Some heartless piece of garbage had enough balls to put a thumbs down on that video. I want to find that person and smack them into next goddamn year.
Yeah, that's not a good.
That's only a couple months away.
Mark's laughing it up.
Well, 2 years away, Mark. Like, I had so much respect and admiration for Chester for putting that video out there because I damn sure know I couldn't have done something like that after my dad passed. And some jack
I know what you're saying.
Piece of freaking garbage had the put a.
I didn't see that part. I didn't see that part. I know what you're saying now. Okay, now I know what you're saying.
To find that person who put a thumbs down on that video.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Parabellum wrote "man tap," brother. I don't know where that come from, but all our Indonesian subscribers kept writing "man tap." I had to go research it, and that's like good catch. That's man tap is. I don't know what he's saying, but that's what they all tell me is man tap, and that's
good catch.
Good catch, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you, Anti.
They must be doing it to Lindia then.
Yeah.
Right.
Lindia Smallwater Charles. Good evening, Lindia.
Man tap Lindia.
Man tap.
Yeah,
Well,
you know
funny.
what? I think Billy's right. I don't think it's an actual person that does those, John. Like I think it's bots.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They kind of.
Backwards.
What do you say? Let's get ready to rumble.
I'm sorry. Like Uncle Buck.
Hey, it's Friday. Let's just chill.
No, that fire. I'm sorry.
Really,
I don't blame you, Doc. I don't blame you one bit, Doc. Something like that is just uncalled for. That is totally uncalled for.
Yeah,
I don't blame you, Doc.
That fired me up. I'm still fired up about it. That just pisses me off.
Okay, yeah. Mark and Doc done got fired up. Let me see, who can I get pissed off about here? Let me read the chat.
Well, you won't get fired up. You just make fun of somebody.
It wasn't a challenge, John. It wasn't a challenge.
It's always a challenge. I want to cuss too. Come on, goddammit. I did it. Yay!
No, you shouldn't say that. You should say something else, not that word.
At least go controversial, Mark. If I'm going to bust it out there, let's bust it out there.
All right. I guess.
You going to let him say that on a live, Lindia?
Just be careful. Just be careful as controversial as you get, because remember, I am a teacher, and there may be some of my students who are subscribed to the channel that are watching this evening.
Yep. Not your fault. Don't lay. Yeah, it's not your fault.
Hey, but this woke ass country, who knows? Like, I could get in trouble for wearing a camo shirt on like my YouTube channel because it offended somebody.
Yeah, I'm not liking the camo.
See?
Yeah,
I hate camo. I hate it.
You're triggered. You know what? Okay.
You know what I do? People wearing camo. I run into them on purpose. I talked
about this last week or not, and I can't remember. And John, remind me if I did. But one of my students turned in a video, because I do TV and film production. One of my students turned in a video, and in the beginning of the video, it said "trigger warning." And I thought that was the name of the kid's video. And like when the video got done, I was like, what was with the trigger warning? Why was your video named trigger warning? It never, she's like, no, I put a trigger warning there because there was something in the video that could have triggered somebody and made them offended. I said, holy hell. I'm like, we doing this? Like, this is a real thing? She's like, oh yeah, people put trigger warnings in videos. I was like, wait, what, when?
As a title?
No, like she put trigger warning because this is like a thing with videos that these kids watch now. If somebody puts a video up and there's something that could seem offensive, that like they have to put trigger warning in it.
I hope they don't ever watch Mark J. Larson Outdoors then.
I was going to say, so
y'all need to get a hold of your kids and start raising them right and like stop making them be
There's a lot of triggers going on over here.
All right, hold on. I need a moment. I'm gonna have to stop my cam.
I need a moment.
You need to upload a picture, Doc.
It'll just be
You can even
just
upload
me pissed off. It's just gonna
your
be
channel
me pissed
icon.
off looking at the camera.
Yeah, your little emblem kind of makes it look like white.
Do your school picture. I want to see your school picture.
No, you can put your channel icon up and then have that.
I want to see his like. Do you guys like have? Do you get school pictures?
We haven't. We haven't done them in like 2 years.
Oh damn! That's what I want to see. Do you got to wear a tie or anything like that?
No, our shirts for school like that I wear. We have a it's a polo shirt. It's a polo shirt, and I have our program's like emblem embroidered right here, where like this.
Oh, okay.
Like, so I wear those to school.
I was hoping to see you in a tie once.
I hate wearing shirts and ties.
You'll have a hell of a time seeing you.
All the time, I'm like, I hate the fact that I have to have long pants on and shoes right now. I was like, I'd rather be in shorts and flip flops.
All right. You'll have a hard time seeing me in a tie either. So,
Doc, I swear you sent me a picture of you in a tie. I swear.
No, I did not.
Doc.
Oh,
Doc.
I thought you said me. I'm like, no, I did not.
I think I did. There was something I had to go to, and I said, I got to wear a goddamn tie to this freaking thing. And you're like, please send me the photo. And I think I did.
Look at this fun little thing.
It was a long time ago, man. It was a long time ago.
Do you know how to highlight? Do you know how to highlight a person, Doc? Highlight me. I love this little icon. It's so cool.
Can you highlight that? Just make it to one picture on the screen. Do you know how to do that, Doc?
Just choose me.
Yeah, I don't think he knows. She wants. Yeah, there you go.
Look how cute. Hey, bud. What's up, player?
Hey, bud. What's up,
now you
player?
just click it. Now just click it again on me, and it'll go back to normal.
No, we're just gonna leave it up.
I think it looks better. Yeah, there you go.
There's Harry Wang.
I didn't say nothing, Mark. I'm still winning the bet. I never said a word.
I like Mark O'Harold. Chigger's offended me.
I know, but me and you were both in the same live stream, and when you text me that picture of that, you're like, "What the hell is this?" So I'm like, "I'm right here. I'm watching the same thing you are, John."
Oh, I know, but I didn't think you had seen a screenshot of it yet.
Night, Amanda.
Good night, not good night because
it's good morning.
There, so, Amanda, we'll see you later. Thank you for coming in.
Good day, mate.
See you later,
Wait a minute.
Amanda.
She might not understand. Let me go.
There's something wrong with you, John. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, you think?
I just told her bye on Aborigines. I've seen them clicking people before.
Yeah, it's not his fault. You don't
think
understand
she's not related to Nell. You ever see that ridiculous movie? Nell?
I picture Amanda having all those little white dots painted on her, like all around her face and all the way down her arms.
I don't think she's going to. I hope she don't do that. Oh my God, John. She takes it.
What did I click? Something that offended you?
You triggered somebody.
It was a click trigger.
Yep.
It was a click trigger. Oh, more drink.
Oh boy.
Trigger warning.
I agree, Anti. There's a difference. We fish when you're fishing for fun and you're fishing because of starvation. That makes you much. When I'm deer hunting, I used to say, "Oh, I put the starvation bead on him."
Eric B. Is that Eric Burnside? Eric B. Is that Eric Burnside? Eric B.
I
think it is.
So
I think it is.
Burnside comes up. Eric Burnside.
Well, it usually does, but I mean, it says Eric B.
Oh God, Parabellum done throwing a big word at me here. That's cultural. He took it away.
Cultural appropriation, John.
You got it, Boxy. If the trigger is gold.
Yep, that's him.
If the trigger is gold.
What's up, brother Eric?
Hey, Eric.
It's Eric Burnside.
Hello, Eric.
Good to see you, brother.
Hola, Eric.
Well, never mind.
I know. I'm just using I am the Ola person, silly.
Yeah, you are.
I thought maybe you were. Okay, whoa.
All right, here we go.
Okay, look. Aboriginal, AB. Her name is AB Outback Adventures. So she is an AB original. So she's Aboriginal.
Yeah, I've seen her.
I'm looking that up.
No, I'm looking. She wrote it. Her name's A and B. So that's
She says right there, no, I'm not Aboriginal, John. She says your name, actually.
She's an AB original.
She's not. She's not Aboriginal. I've seen her.
AB original.
Well, yeah, that part is right.
Right.
Amanda,
so JV's gonna get a. Whoa! So JV's waiting to get his booster shot. Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, I didn't see that. A, Amanda, B equals booster.
So he's waiting to get a booster shot.
Oh, he sure will. I'll bet.
Right, I'm waiting for John to say an A comes before B. Captain Obvious.
Gutter mouth.
So Amanda can't come over here till like February or March of next year.
Yeah.
Like you can't just like leave the country. Like,
Yeah, the struggle is real, let me tell you. Trying to get to where you want to be.
The borders are closed.
oh yeah, when they let you out of California. Listen, hey,
They let you out of
how's
California.
California over there? I mean, I know it's
Nope, you have to finish up the year. You can't move until the
It's
new
not
year.
it's not if they'll let her out of California. if we'll let her into Illinois. That's the struggle.
well, no, because
Oh, God.
I'm actually supposed to our national convention for our biggest competition that we do every year for my students is in California this year. It's in February. It's in Long Beach, and we're supposed to be able to take a trip over there. I don't know.
Well, how far is that's south of you, right?
That's
like-
Southern California.
Yeah, she's in
I'm
Northern California.
NorCal. I'm Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area.
But do I want to go to Long Beach? Do I want to go? Like,
What time of year are you going?
February.
Oh, February.
No, that'd be
it might
good.
not be the best weather. I mean, it's beautiful beaches and stuff around there, but
I mean,
I mean, there's worse cities.
I have beautiful beaches here. Like,
Oh yeah.
like,
I
Like,
forget the water's colder here.
Do I want to
When you
lug
get
like
in, it's
20
chillier.
kids?
it's probably going to be colder there than in where you're at, Doc. I would
Oh,
guess.
everywhere's colder than where I live. Everywhere.
Yeah.
But like, do I want to lug 20 kids to California in February? Is it worth it?
I mean, do you have a choice, or are you asking a question,
Yeah,
or is it already set?
Yeah, because they're actually giving us the option to do the thing virtually this year, and we can compete virtually. And it's just like, do I feel like lugging 20 kids to California?
I would.
I bet they want
Some of
For
the
the
kids, though,
kids-
maybe they never see California.
Well, yeah, no,
They
it's a
could
great
say,
it's a
"I've
great
been to
experience
Great
for them.
California."
It's a great experience for them, and I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. But like the kids are all jacked up about it, and it's just like they're like, "Aren't you excited?" I'm like, I'll be excited if we go. I'll be excited when we come home because like for you guys it's fun. For me, I just have to make sure you stay alive. Like that is my goal. Like it's not a fun thing for me. It's like I have to watch you and make sure like I bring you home in one piece to the people that raise you. Like that's my goal here.
Yeah.
I've never been there yet, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know that.
You're welcome, Amanda.
That was perfect. Oh, so quick. So quick-witted.
Okay, I can either do the clicking or I can go to like Grandma's boy and go, my beef is strong. That's the only two Aborigines do. You remember he got the
He wasn't Aboriginal.
Where's he from?
He was from Africa.
Was he?
What about that guy with the big knife? They made all those movies.
That was Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah,
Mick Dundee, mate. That's Mick
He
Dundee.
wasn't Aboriginal either.
No, but he was in Australia.
But
Right.
he did paint himself with the Aboriginal paint in one of the in the movies.
Right.
Yeah,
he
I
did
think he
remember.
got that paint from Tag and Tails or something.
Monica, did you say you live near Long Beach?
No,
I got
that's
paid for
Southern
taking care of
California.
me.
I'm northern.
Oh, I thought maybe you could introduce me to Snoop Dogg.
Nope.
I could introduce you to Snoop Dogg.
Or Flavor Flav, or what? Who else you want to meet?
No, seriously, I could introduce you to Snoop Dogg. I worked with him when I was oh God, it was years ago. I think I was like 24.
Make the phone call, Doc. I want to smoke weed with Snoop Dogg.
That's where the chocolate is.
You can
I'll
hang
hit him
out
up.
with me. I think I'm good. I made it 48 years without meeting him. I think I'll be good enough.
I'll hit him up when we go out to California, John.
Mark J. Larson is like
I'll give
Michael
him your
Jackson.
number when I go out there.
Yeah. You better tell him a time like an hour and a half later than when you really want to see him because he runs late.
Oh, trust me, I know. When we did the session with him, he was supposed to come in at 10 o'clock that night, and they didn't show up till I think it was like 1:30 in the morning to do the and literally he came into the studio to do one song, and it was for a video game. It was a remix of Riders on the Storm by the Doors, and he did vocals on it. He was like doing a chorus part to the song, and he'd come into the studio just to do that one thing. Supposed to be at 10 o'clock, didn't show up till 1:30. Showed up with 3 tour buses. Two of the tour buses were full of the
Weed?
ladies.
He
Was on one. The other one was his bodyguards. It was a trip, and that was when I did that session with him. That was when he quit smoking weed.
Elvis.
And as we all know at this point, he did not quit smoking weed.
No.
I'm not scary,
To
Elvis.
get back to the song he did, so he did Low Riders on the Storm.
No, it was Riders on the Storm.
Okay,
It was for a video game. It was one of those car video games from I can't remember what the hell the name of the game was.
I can tell you a fun fact that Lydia can back up. I know most of the words to all the Snoop Dogg songs and can spit them out.
But I will say this about Snoop Dogg. He is genuinely one of the nicest people you will ever meet. Like,
Is he? Is he really?
yes, absolutely. He was so cool. Like, when they got there, obviously they were hungry. And by the time they got all settled into the studio and everything, it was late. I mean, we didn't start recording the song till I want to say it was probably like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And his entourage was hungry, and like they were like, oh, Taco Bell, and like the Taco Bell in Jupiter where the studio is located, they closed at 2. The only thing open was Denny's. So I tell my intern that I got working for me at the studio, I was like, dude, you're going to have to get everybody's order, go to Denny's and nestle up some freaking, moons over my hammy, something. So he takes everybody's orders and the producer and give him a whole bunch of money to go and cover everything. Kid comes back with everybody's order, gets everybody's stuff. I think there was like $200 left over. And the kid comes back in and goes to hand it to Snoop to give him the money back, which was not where he was actually supposed to hand it to because the producer gave him the money, not Snoop. But he went to go give it back to Calvin, and he just goes, nah, bro, that's you. Like, gave the kid a $200 tip for going to get,
The kid knew who he was, all right?
Yeah. But
okay.
he didn't know that the producer is the one that handed Snoop the money to give to him to go get it. And the kid, when he came back, he went to hand and I don't know if it was Snoop's money to give away or not. I don't think anybody really cared.
Does it matter, really?
$200 tip. He was
right.
It was great.
I was just reading. Look at Elvis's comment. He knows one line: "Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind."
You got it.
Yeah.
Then it breaks into later on that day. My homie Dr. Dre came at me with a gang of Tanqueray and a fat ass J of some bubonic chronic that made me choke. Shit, that ain't no joke.
Careful, we're gonna get a copyright strike.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk.
Don't do that.
But yeah, that was a very fun session. That was a very fun session. That was really cool. He was a great guy. Super fun,
cool.
Super cool. Just
that's good to hear. Usually you don't hear it that way. You know, I'm glad to hear that.
He is so laid back and just kind of like, yeah, whatever. It I never once heard him raise his voice to nothing. He was just go with the flow, you know?
He's a stoner. They don't raise their voice
exactly.
to do nothing.
But dude, his bodyguards, holy shoot. Those were some big dudes. And he had a bodyguard at I don't know how many he actually had, but we had 1, 2, 3, 4, we had 5 doors that lead outside, you know, in the studio. There was a bodyguard at every door.
Wow.
Every door.
That is just watching for the popo.
That's probably what it was. But these dudes were large men.
How bad?
NFL linebacker times 10.
No,
nobody's getting through there.
It comes with the charter.
That's free of charge.
Oh, I grew up. I rolled during the NWA times. Why you think I thought of Flavor Flav and all? That's my time period. Naughty by Nature.
That's awesome.
I'm going to make that the thumbnail of this when we're done.
Funny story about Mama's boss.
I ain't even going to do it. I can't do it. That was great, John.
You did it, so now I'm going to make it you.
Anyway, my mom worked.
I wasn't even close to what John just did. That was awesome.
Anyway, listen, President Family, he was in the hospital for 2 weeks. It was during the MTV time. That's all that kid would listen to. And it was when Naughty by Nature came out with hey, oh, hey.
Yeah.
And this old lady, she was in there talking to Mom. She goes, and if I have to hear this hey ho song one more time, I bet I was laughing. It was hilarious, man. Every time she'd go in there in her son's room, it was hey, oh, hey.
All right, hold on. So, need to get John with some cone rows and have a real party. And then Uncle Buck says, I second that, Elvis.
Yeah, they don't want to say it's neighbors with attitude.
Neighbors with attitude.
I'm fortunate. I have really good neighbors here.
Oh, we got a crazy serial killer lives right beside
Happy
us.
Friday, y'all.
Cheers, baby.
Serial killer.
John's told me the story about the neighbor and
serial killer.
Yeah, John thinks he's a serial killer.
Doc, I haven't told you the latest. We built our privacy fence, 8 foot. He come along and built the 10-foot privacy fence, 2 foot from ours, so we can't see over. Well, my mama has been trying to talk to his mama, standing over on a we caught her on a chair, looking over the fence. So I went back there and moved the chairs. It was her outside furniture, moved them. We come in from fishing the other day. My mother is in an orange tree, up in the tree, trying to.
No way.
Yeah.
Bye.
No way.
80-year-old in the tree. So Jackwagon next door has a big panel truck, a big box truck on the other side of his yard.
Where it keeps the bodies?
That's what I say. They've done moved it over to where my mama peeks over the fence and parked this gigantic big truck so she can't see over the fence no more.
Oh shit! Those are that's weird.
No, they're over there killing folk and stuff. I mean, there's. You think I'm kidding? You know, there's somebody living.
No, I don't think you're kidding because
somebody live beside.
I've never known you to kid, John. So I don't think
I'm never kid. I'm always serious.
What's up, Puddle Walkers?
But you know, somebody lived beside Jeffrey Dahmer and said that dude next door is weird. You know what I mean, somebody said, dude, he's got a little BMW car. He keeps
Puddle Walkers. I like Puddle Walkers.
He keeps his little BMW car covered up. He drives around in a big white work van that he's painted all the windows white. But he goes out on Saturday night with that BMW and picks them up and brings them home and chops them up. I got it figured out.
Wow.
You know, we sit here and we laugh about this, John, and then
I would like kind of like.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Eventually, they're gonna come get this video for proof.
Right. I'm afraid to say anything actually right now. This is your live stream, Doc.
Hey, when you get that feeling something's not right, normally there's something not right. So
yeah,
you could save a life. You could save a life. I'm just saying.
The kid took John around his house to prove to him that he's like, I'm not a serial killer. Look, and the kid was like showing him like trap doors and shit.
That's a true story. He got mad when I called him a serial killer. He took me in the house to prove it. Opens up this creepy big closet dungeon looking room and goes, "Oh, I know this looks bad." Yeah. But it's funny
Glad
though.
you didn't get a push right into it, John.
See, I called him a serial killer, and he came back through 30 minutes later to get me to go do the house tour. I was like, dude, You've had plenty of time to clean all this up before you come and got me. I said, that makes you look more guilty. Oh, I was beating on the wall going, hush, girls, when we'd walk through the house. He was getting mad. But you watch.
It's really awful for me for laughing at that.
You watch. One day they're going to find out there's somebody chained up back there.
I don't even want to talk about it anymore, really, to be honest with you. I'm with Doc. I mean, I don't want to be a part of this.
Oh, no, I'll be part of it. Well,
you're part of it. Trust me, you already are.
It's on my life.
You're in Florida. I'm in Illinois.
If you get a feeling, usually that's a good intuition. And like I said, you could save a life.
But I mean, you're already down there, Doc. You're already corrupted, and you're already in Florida. So I mean, you stay there and you hang out with them guys and be a part of that. I'm up here. I don't need cops showing up at my door.
Mark, you act like I'm the one doing the killing. I ain't doing the killing.
Yeah, but you're talking about it, so.
John's the one spying on him. John.
Yeah, I mean, you're the one that's bringing this all out in the air, you know. I mean,
sounds like John's got his mom spying on him.
I don't know what's going on down there, but when I get down there, I don't want to be part of this whole ring here.
There's some weird folk down here.
Yeah, we'll stay in a hotel.
When he asked for my address to come to the house, I'm giving him Jackwagon's address.
I think I already got you. I'm pretty sure I already got your address here somewhere. You've already sent me stuff, so I got your address.
Well, yeah, he's got to mail the stool. Otherwise, it's going to Jackwagon's house.
Yeah, I'm gonna mail the stool to Jackwagon.
No, Parabellum.
Just give me the address, babe. I'll look it up on Google Map, and we'll make sure we get the next door neighbor's address.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Look at Parabellum. I love it. Well, if they play this in court, hey, jury, subscribe to my channel.
No, that'll be Lindia. Lindia will be in there trying to get people to subscribe.
I mean, while you're at it, get all 4 of them, please.
Yeah, hook them all up.
She'll need the income while you're gone.
Click on all of them.
Well, if y'all watched, that video we put out not too long ago, we passed them kayakers and Lindy's filming them, and they're looking at her. And See yourself on small water charters. That dude was
Yeah.
like, what? You can tell we draw. Like, what did she say?
Yeah. Write it on your arm. Hurry up.
Well, kids, I got to tell you, it's 10:10. It's definitely, we're 10 minutes past. I love it, but I got to get up early and go take a whole bunch of kids down to
Wait,
Boca
stop.
Raton to go compete in a competition tomorrow morning.
All right, one stop though. Back with Uncle Buck. Man, you are so funny. Mail to school. That reminds me of the colon cancer thing where you mail them a sample.
Colon guard.
Cologuard.
Yeah.
Well, you
Thanks,
think
Buck.
he used to stain the stool, John?
Yeah. Yeah. What do you how do you think you got that color?
I don't care.
Mark,
I don't care.
Mark, instead of signing it when you send it to John, just put the Cologuard logo somewhere on the bottom.
It's gonna, it'd be something like that.
Next thing I mail to Mark, I'm gonna put like that company that mails the protection undergarments discreetly in the mail.
I believe it.
He won't make it so discreetly, I have a feeling.
Oh,
Undergarments.
thank you, you guys. Thank you,
Thanks for
Doc.
having me up, Jock. I
All right,
appreciate it.
guys. Appreciate
Thank y'all. We had a good time.
Thank you,
John and
guys.
Lydia, I'll
See
give
ya.
you a call. I'll give you a call when we get back tomorrow. All right.
Roger, Dodger, Doc.
Good night, Doc.
Have
All
fun.
right, guys. Good night, and everybody in the chat. Thank you for coming in. Hope you had a good time. Have a great time fishing, hunting, trapping this weekend. Be safe, and we'll see you guys next Friday on John's channel.